Okay, hold on. Hmm. Oh, okay. Stream's up. Hello everyone. And just. Oh, okay. Stream's up. No, got to turn that off. Okay, let me just post a few more notifications on Discord, then I'll get straight to it. Okay. Hello. I'm about to get to the chat. Let me just do a few things. Okay. Okay. So, it's been a while. It's been a while since the last stream, and a lot's changed. Few cars have passed. I've gotten a little bit of tokens. Uh, since it's not 100% active right now, not the biggest audience so far, I'll just get rid of this real quick. Do my fair share of grinding. Then we'll get straight into classical multiplayer, and we'll go from there. Yup, 11 tokens away. So we hit that 40 mark, which is gonna be fun. Still waiting for a car that's actually worth purchasing. Okay. Is the volume too loud? Need to make sure. Ooh, a little bit stuttery. Gonna have to lower the graphics now. Although no, I think the Caribbean tracks are laggier than usual compared to other tracks, so maybe that's the issue. I'll just drop it to like the worst graphics quality possible just for the frames. Can my voice sound more like an 18-year-old? I've been trying. I'm always gonna sound like I'm 42 years too old. Yeah, it's a little stuttery here. Yeah, finally, summer's begun for me at least. No more studying, no more assignments, no more nothing. I'm finally free. Hello everyone coming in. I'm just gonna do these a quick. I'm just gonna quickly do these events real quick, and then we'll get straight into multiplayer, where all the fun begins. Yeah, I probably have to change the title as well. I have to change it to something. What would I change it to though? Yep, I am. So let me see if I can change that real quickly. Let me see, can I edit this while you guys are watching? There we go. It should probably be in it's going to be, the name of the stream is now going to change. Anyways. So yeah, this event, kind of annoying, although I do admit. The fact of the matter is, it's nowhere near as good as Adventure's Car Hunt. Nowhere near. And considering the fact that the car isn't amazing, it kind of just sucks. Because I don't think it's worth the tokens. I get the idea that it's quick around here compared to all the other A-class cars, but I still think the VLF is quick enough for it to just not really matter. Since the VLF is pretty much the benchmark, you can get it for free, it's good enough, it's pretty good. Yep. We're not testing, and I'm an honest person. So I'd call it exactly what it is, not a test. Corner is always grief. There we go. If this isn't a test, am I gonna be serious? Well, I mean, I'm more serious about this than compared to like the first test stream. Probably because I actually kind of know what I'm doing now. Ooh, free Archon blueprints. I probably maybe would start streaming weekly now, since I actually have time to do it. Let me go to the display. Let me adjust the graphics settings because it's a bit stuttery. Advanced settings. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, damn it. Okay, just real quickly. Voice chat. Wait, voice chat. What's voice chat? Oh, you mean Discord? Because if that's the thing is, I'm not using Discord on my computer right now. I'm using it on my phone. I'm not sure if I can do it with the phone. So yeah. I guess I'll. Oh wait, did I change it to? Oh yeah, it is. Hold on. Why the hell did I change this to? Okay. Let's go to this. Nope. Okay. 60 frames. I think that's 60 frames. Although it's still stuttery. Really stuttery. Okay. Anyways. Can I use the Lantern multiplayer? Fine, we'll do once. Wow, this game looks horrible and with low graphics. Yep, 40k tokens. If you're wondering why I don't have any unleashed cars, that's pretty much why. Just one race, then we'll get to the serious. We'll get serious. God, this game looks horrible with the low graphics. Hope it runs. Okay, no, that actually hurts my eyes. Weird, because I didn't have these issues, this stuttering issue on during the test stream. So it's kind of weird where this all this stuttering's coming from. Unless it's just on my end. Let's see how many seconds I'm behind. You know what, let's get a little bit wild. Let's try some stuff. Wasn't what I had in mind. Okay, how many seconds was I off? 20 seconds, that's not bad. Okay, now, is it gonna matter? Maybe I should switch it back to what it was earlier. I guess I'll just set this to 100. Does it look slightly bearable now? As good as it's gonna be. Okay, so I guess we'll just start off with... We'll start off weak. Let's start with my VLF. Try reducing resolution. No, I think it's good. Am I gonna say go after this race? I don't know how the delay works. This is not a test. Stream again after so long. Yep, that's just how university works. Okay. I'm gonna try and see the delay. See, maybe it's 10 seconds. Maybe it's 15. I'll just try. I'll just see how far it is. Oh, I hate this track. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The frames is kind of throwing me. What the heck? The frames is kind of throwing me off. It's a little rough. Oh god, I'm probably gonna hit him. This is why I don't like this track. It's too wall-ridey, and there's too much of an emphasis on wall rides. Because it's such a small track, people just eat each other. Don't know why this is in multiplayer. I don't know why this is in multiplayer in the first place, but don't question game off too much. You might lose your mind. This is gonna be a rough landing. Never mind. Made it. Don't roll. Thank you. go, don't understeer. There we go. Okay, let me see how the delay works. You like my voice a lot. I'm glad to hear it. For some reason, it makes me sound older than I actually am. Okay. Let me see. Let me see how this delay works. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, I think there's an 8-second delay, around that much, between the stream and me. So, how's that gonna work actually? Do I just say go immediately? Okay, as soon as I press go, I'm just gonna say go. I'm gonna type in go. I don't know how it works. It's gonna be interesting. VLFs versus F12. I'm not even gonna try and fight at the start. I'm not gonna get knocked out into the water. Gosh. Wow, that's some connections. What is that? Oh, we're getting set. Oh man. We've had significant issues. Although we could have been a lot worse off. Okay, let's see if I can. Not with that barrel roll, I can't make it come back. Two laps? Okay, thank God. How am I going to overtake though? There's not much places. There are not much places I can do that with. This is going to be an issue. Get a nitro pulse and see where that goes. Okay. That did something. Okay. Back to fight for the lead. Okay. This time though, it's not understeering so long. That was rough. Okay, just get moving as soon as possible. This frames is kind of throwing me off. Frame rate, it's a little bit weird. I think it's at the 60s, but I guess it's just the way that things look, it makes it a little bit more choppier. That was a nice race, actually. Okay. Right, so there's an 8-second delay. So I'm just gonna type it as soon as I press go for the next race. And no, I'm not in my 40s. Do not, okay, hold on. I'm not in my 40s. And do not believe what other people tell you. Also, I don't know if I actually knocked the guy down, the one at the Corvette. Okay, I think we got more people here. I'm not sure if they're actually watching the stream, but there's more people. You know, watch, everyone's just gonna start drifting at the start. I know what's gonna happen. I've raced here enough times to know. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to carry on, and I get moving. Let's take a detour. Okay, I'm gonna take the right. Took the right precaution. Okay, that's internet. Can I get him? Okay. Oh, this should have been 2-1 lap. Whatever, we can get. Ah, no, I chose the wrong route. Oh, I'm just wasting nitro. Alright. This is a great race, actually. Should be recording this. Oh, wait. A little slow on the dismount. Or a little slow on the transition to barrel roll. I'll just do nothing fancy here. Good. I don't think I'll have to worry about other people getting in my way now. Just don't mess up. Yeah, this thing can make it. Don't roll, thank you. That's not, it wasn't the prettiest barrel roll, but it works. Not a bad race. It's kind of close. Is it 40s? Am I in my 40s or am I in my 50s? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, Dr. Eel? After barrel, good flat spins. Any ideas? I'm not really sure what you're actually saying. I mean, I probably could do it in career, but I don't think there's actually any tracks for C-Class that allows you to practice. Also, there's a Fenrir here. That's all I need. Now I can just get moving. Oh, you little... Okay, sure. Apparently I hit something. Did anyone see it? No? Exactly. I don't know what I hit. Was there like a garbage bin or something? Or was it just thin air? Or was it just oxygen? You're just getting a little harder. Regardless, we're pretty far behind. I think there's 2 laps to this. We have to deal with Sir Waggington. I really hope he's not. I really hope he isn't like something I have to collide with. What on? God, this guy's Wi-Fi is immense. I think I overtook him. Did no? Okay, that was rough. Oh, wow. Is this guy actually hacking or what? I know I'm fairly slow right now, but what on earth is this guy's connection? Also, this did not end well for me. Let's see if I can at least make 4th. Ask me what on earth that was. Okay, so he apparently just, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. First he was right behind. Well, okay, whatever. Looks like the servers were having stuff. What else do I have? Let's use Icona. Forget the other two. Forget the two starter S class cars exist. Because they don't deserve to be in S class. The Centenario doesn't even deserve to be in B class. Or no, A class. Oh, I forgot to say go. Damn it. This track is infamous for its lagginess, or not lagginess, physics related misfits. Oh, I'm not gonna challenge that. Sure. That's doable. Is there a nitro there? No. That was scary. Oh. Keep going. If this was one lap, I would have been sick. Okay, let's just pull ahead. Oh, that's way too slow. I really messed up that corner. Kind of hoping I'd get like some perfect run or a perfect, like some additional nitro so I can nitro pulse. Whatever, it's all good. As long as I don't mess up the barrel portion, we should be fine. I wonder if you guys can hear my keyboard, because I'm pressing hard on it. Please don't give me something physics related, not wreck. Thank you. Okay, not bad at all. Still have a long way to get my ratings back from whatever happened last race. This time, I won't forget to say go. Should I actually change the graphics back to high? Because I'm not sure if it's actually making a difference. Okay, now, go. No keyboard sound. Okay, that's good then, because you'd probably get annoyed really quickly then. We haven't gone through a Caribbean track, and I think those are the Caribbean tracks is the most laggiest of them all. I don't know what I have to change in order for it to not, stutter like a slideshow. This guy, oh you fool! Look at what he did to my boy. Well, that was a pretty traumatic start. Anyone else see that bus go flying? Oh no, you little rat. When it does that trajectory, you know you're in trouble. Well, that's a loss, I think. I don't think I'll be able to come back. There's 2 laps, but it's a short track regardless. Let's see. Maybe I can get a second place, I don't know. Or maybe you can flat spin on the tunnel and hit something so he can slow down again. I'll bounce like that. Cool. No, I don't think I'm gonna win. Or I don't think I'm gonna even come in. Oh yeah, now you do a proper barrel. Because when your car does that particular trajectory, like that kind of roll in the first lap, when I got wrecked, I think what you're supposed to do is wait for it to actually like get to the point where your wheels are actually pointing to the ground, press the brake, and then hope for the best that it doesn't roll again. Because I did it while it was like, God damn it, I forgot to press go again. As you can tell, I'm a professional streamer. One-on-one on a straight line oriented track, so this is going to be interesting. Get my win, or we'll get my chance. He's going to take left. He's going to get ahead of me then. Or no, he took right. He took right. Okay. Let's go for it. Oh, he went for it as well. Just 2 laps? Yes, it is. Let's see how long I can keep him off the tail. Let's try. This might be tricky because it's a little less accurate. Oh, we managed it. Get in there? Yes. Don't you dare do that. Oh, we missed the airspeed. Damn it. Okay, whatever. He's gonna get us slightly ahead of me now. That was way too early. Way too early. I messed it up. I messed that up hard. Okay, he's gonna ever so slightly crawl on me. Is he gonna go for the barrel roll again? I am. I profited. Won't get a nitro pulse, sadly. Okay, can miracles happen twice? We'll see. Okay. Might get 1 barrel, yeah. Shh. That was a mistake. Oh, I gave that one. Yeah. Oh, what a shame. I messed up the barrel. I didn't get airspeed, and I got only 1 barrel. Whatever, GG's. It was a close race. At the start of this map is going left or right faster. The route before entering the ship. The left is faster only if you have a nitro efficient car. Otherwise, if you're in like a Trion or if you're in a Trion or any sort of top speed oriented car, it's probably going to be better off if you go to the right. I mean, even the Icona can probably go to the left and be about either as fast or faster. But yeah. Oh no. Expect the frame rate to drop, to take a plunge. At least I kinda know this track layout. I'm not familiar with the Caribbean that much. I haven't even done the career yet. I don't know. Maybe drifting's better. Oh, you little. I hate it when that happens. It's so annoying. You rat. Thanks. Okay, we've got 2 laps, so maybe we can do a comeback. Yeah, I feel so much more stuttery on the Caribbean tracks for some reason. Also doesn't help that I'm not 100%, I think I said that already, but I'm not 100% familiar with this track. He's right behind me. Okay. Oh, he just slowed me down. And I just got in a horrible barrel roll. And this again. Oh boy. Oh my god, can I get a barrel roll off this thing? Thank god. At least you can make one barrel roll. There we go, a little bit better drift. Although he yeah, you can wall ride that. I should have thought of that. Now he's gonna block my way again, eh? Okay, better this time. Thank you. Took me... how many attempts did it take me? For a decent barrel? I still lost ratings, and I'm still losing a ton. Well, it's fine because I'm streaming, so guess that's okay. Because once I get to the higher end cars, that's when the fun really starts. Well, the reason I'm saying little rats is because it's a lot more friendly than the other words I have in my mind. Alright, and good night, Edmund. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, thank God. Holy crap. Okay, go. I look at the chat. I see Dr. Heel saying go. And that's when it hit me. No, I kind of got scared. Streets of San Fran. This is actually a decent map for my car. It's kind of top speed oriented. You just don't have to mess up the barrel rolls. And then you should probably be fine. I'm not even gonna bother. I know what's gonna happen. People are gonna just hit each other, slow each other, and then I'm gonna be slowed down even more. I'm not even gonna hit the boost. Yep. That's a knockdown, apparently. Okay, right, yeah, okay, sure. So I basically didn't even bother boosting, and I'm in contention for first place. I mean, sometimes that's all it takes. That's all it takes. It's just other people just kind of getting in each other's way. That's all it takes sometimes. It's really high, and I didn't even get 3 variables from that. And this guy's internet connection's amazing, so that's going to be even more of a problem. I mean, God, if this guy like has that particular lag where, okay, I need to make sure I'm ahead of him. All right, yeah. I was worried when I was right behind him. He might have that lagging part where he just like stops completely, but for some reason the collision's on, so you happen to be right behind him. So you stop completely, and then he just teleports and acts like nothing's happened, even though your race is probably ruined. Yeah, that happens often. Not enough barrel rolls. I did get a nice bounce though. Yeah, not too bad. That was nice. A little bit hectic at the start, but that's always the case for this kind of track and with 8 players. No, it wasn't roasting anyone. I'm just making fun of the fact that knockdowns are just ridiculously stupid in how they. Oh no! Again. Let's slow it down a bit, and then now I press go. Okay, there we go. About to forget again. Oh yeah, sorry about the knockdown. Wasn't more. As much as I try and avoid them, sometimes they're just unavoidable. And I wasn't even boosting. That's the thing that confused me the most. It just happened. And as long as knockdowns are a thing, just expect stupid stuff like that happening over and over and over again. Okay, well, Justin has showed up. Hello, newcomers. I'm not sure if you've seen the test stream. Also, this track, it's not the worst. I actually kind of like it. It's just the only deciding factor is whether or not my car does an additional flat spin on the ramp. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. No, that's fine and all. Just chances are everyone's just gonna slow each other down. Okay, thank God there's 2 laps. Let's get a little bit of a comeback game all going. That's an atrocious way to take that part, but okay. Oh, I'd rather wreck where I wrecked than wreck and get spawned to the worst part of the track. Is this 2 laps or 1 lap? I think it's 1 lap. If it is, then that sucks. You had to give me 2. Ended up just giving me 3. Uh-oh. I had to take that wide. And so now I'm gonna have horrible speed here. Wasn't the nicest of races. Oh wait, no, it's 2 laps. Oh, he did the wall ride, but he rolled on it. That's why he wrecked. Now I can actually come back. Okay, thank God it didn't do an additional one. long as I keep this pace up, I can catch up with him. Question is, how am I gonna overtake him? Because there isn't a lot of opportunities for that in this track. Oh, come on, just give me 3 barrel rolls. No airspeed there. Oh, god. No, yeah, little. I was about to call you Rod again. Okay. Well, I almost had a heart attack there, so what on earth is... Is this guy watching my stream? What just happened? What just happened? Hold on, what? Okay, I thought it was just lag, but then he actually slowed down for me, which was confusing enough. I knock him down. For some reason, my car forgets to barrel roll. It wrecks. He overtakes me. He does a barrel roll. He wrecks. Then I overtake him, and then I win. And then no, I don't. Oh, okay, sure. Right. Oh no! Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. No, you. No, I don't want this. Holy crap! I'm so tense right now. Yeah. My car decides to almost roll and wreck for absolutely no reason. No, because I'm going too fast, apparently. Everything just goes completely insane for a good solid 15 seconds. And then I almost I forget to say go again. First time I watch your stream and wow, you have a deep voice. I get that a lot, actually. Oh no, it's this truck. Looking at my phone, I wasn't paying attention to the map choice. This is going to be painful. Okay, just overtake. Thank you. Well, I'm really lucky you did that before the 10 seconds had passed, not after. Okay, let's time this. This is going to be one weird barrel. Sorry. I keep on knocking him down. It's annoying. I swear I'm not doing it. On purpose. Get out of my face. Okay, ease up. Just simmer it down. Oh, right, yeah, it's 2 laps. I keep on forgetting the laps amounts. It's a pretty bad habit, especially considering the fact that the guy is still kind of near me. And I'm not exceptionally amazing on this track either, so that doesn't help. But whatever, just don't make anything stupid. Don't mess up a barrel roll. The car was about to not make that barrel roll. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted. Whatever. Well, it's not the cleanest of runs, but I don't know. I don't like this track too much. I mean, at least with Caribbean, it's a little bit more open than this, even though it's really handling intensive. Like, at least that is kind of a little bit more for multiplayer, but this one's just horrible. This one's probably the worst offender in terms of, like, horrible multiplayer maps in general. But I think I got most of my ratings back. Oh yeah, Vic is getting I don't know what... I'm not trying to hurt anyone, but it just so happens that he's getting in my way in the worst times, and I can't really do. I swear to God, I will remember it. I will remember it. I swear I'm gonna remember it. Okay, I'm gonna remember it. You're gonna watch me remember it. Okay, go. Holy crap. Why don't, how am I always forgetting the one basic thing that everyone knows how to do? Ruben would destroy me badly along with heal. I don't think I've raced against him many times, and I don't see him often on the top of the leaderboard, so I don't know. I mean, if he shows up, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, oh dear. Actually, this map isn't too bad. At least I have a car that's decent for it, but the start is gonna be cramped. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Well, actually, with 3 people, it's less dramatic, since people aren't ramming each other, destroying each other's livelihoods, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna Nitro Pulse. Forget it. Go drift, you little bugger. That was a really poor. That was poor. And he's right on my tail. Okay, yep, avoid the train. It's kind of hard to pick out it's kind of hard to know what the back of the train looks like when you have graphics like these. It's even harder. Oh, that's a clean drift. Actually, it's a little bit slower than I felt, but... Oh no. Evil, that was a poor barrel roll. Landing was decent, but the barrel roll was just slow in speed. You want a barrel roll that's, if anyone is interested in knowing how to do that barrel roll right, what you want to do is that you want to take it low. You want to first take the first barrel roll, like a normal, you just take it like, no, it doesn't really matter too much, but what matters is that you make sure you land well enough for you to take the second barrel roll low, so that way you can land a little bit earlier. The trajectory is a little less of an arc, so more of your speed is going in the horizontal direction, and you get a smoother landing so you can drift around corners. The first lap, actually, I kind of did that, but the second one, not so much. Okay. Right. We finished the Lycan, we finished the Icona, we finished the VLF, now we get to the good stuff. This is where the fun begins. Okay. This time, I won't forget. Although the thing is, I'm pressing go, I'm typing go, and then it's getting sent right when I press press the button to play the event. Should I wait like a few more seconds after I press a go, or is that good enough? Because I think people are showing up. Big man, I think people are showing up. I haven't seen any of the Pro TM members. It'd be cool if one of them showed up. I'm not sure if I think it's Afik or Afik. I wonder if he's awake right now. I don't think he is. I'm not sure what time zones he's in. Okay, just avoid the carnage. That's poor. Okay, don't get crushed. Thank you. Oh, you little rat! What's this? What's this? What is this? Wi-Fi? Why are you having a stroke? What is this? Because everything's normal, but it's saying that my thing's not. Okay. I mean, I'm still in the game, you know. I'm still playing. It's kind of annoying since it's blocking my face, my view. If I don't get if I get a connection error right after this, I swear to God. Because this isn't the first time this has happened. That's a harsh landing. Oh yeah, here's a fun fact. The next Tryon video, which is going to involve 2 races because the track I'm currently practicing on is a little bit painful. The next Right, okay, yeah. That happened. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. You know those ratings I was working for? Yeah, they're gone now. They're not here. They're a goner. They're a no-show. So yeah. I didn't lose. Wait, what? I didn't even lose fuel? You know, drugs, weed is legal here, but I don't recall taking any for this to make any sense. Sure. My Wi-Fi isn't the problem, it's the game. Yeah, the game is having a yeah, I can kind of tell actually. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm gonna press go. I'm gonna wait 2 seconds and then play. Go. I used my free disconnect, but it's supposed to take a fuel. It's like I wasn't even in the race. It was like the algorithm that's responsible for taking me into the game, like, just forgot to take my fuel. I have no clue. Oh no, this track. It's like, oh no, I'm not even familiar with this track. I don't know how it works. Actually, I think I might have had it for the time. Oh no, it's the time limited events one. It's the one that I couldn't figure out how to do with the Tryon. Oh, this one's just a complete mess. Right. And you don't even. Yeah. I mean, the knockdown's bad enough, but what's that spawn? Why are you spawning me like this? Okay. I don't think anyone's particularly amazing on this track, although I'm not helping myself if I keep on doing stuff like that. So maybe a comeback is possible. Nah. I mean, even with the fact that this isn't... Oh, why are you being such a... Also, people are wrecking Wreck-It left and right. Okay, let's just do this. Seems like that's the better option. Maybe I should have done... Oh, you little... I swear to God, these barrels are trying to kill me. I mean, we're still ahead. We're still in contention for first place, majestically. Somehow I'm in second. And I've had an absolute disaster of a run in terms of, you know, if I was actually going to try and do time limited events with this. Man. Don't roll. Thank you. Oh, come on, man. Wake up. What is this? Oh, man. Just take a barrel roll, just take a flat spin, do it properly. That's all I'm asking. Holy. Yeah, they have to make the ramps, or they have to make the barrel ramps more curvy, because this is getting ridiculous. Holy crap, man. Yeah, all these barrel roll ramps are little rats. That's what I'm gonna call them from now on. I guess we can make that a meme then. Every barrel roll that screws you over is now a little rat. Oh, frozen root. As long as I have a decent-ish start, as long as I don't get slowed down, this is a really good track for the Tryon. A lot of straight line speed that I can exploit. And what's the fastest, the highest top speed of the bunch? Is it the VLF? I think it might be. But the thing is, I'm starting at the very back, and that's all going to be fun. So let's just slow it down just a tad bit. I wonder how much positions I can make just by driving. Like, not even... You give me no choice. Man, there's too much traffic around here. I can't actually get my... I don't know where I'm going. Yeah. I had a feeling that I didn't know where to expect it. There's too much people around here. Just need to get the speed. This traffic out of my face. Everything's rough. Although a first place finish will still be possible somehow. Yeah, because me hitting him... I'm at a loss of words. I'm speechless. Because me hitting him... No, that's not a knockdown. That's not a knockdown. I mean... Whatever. Whatever, at least I get 4th. But this could have been an easy win if I didn't, you know, completely get obliterated. Same guy as well. Stream is a bit laggy on your end. Okay, that's... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I forgot to press go again. I forgot to type in go. Yeah, this stream has gone to hell, hasn't it? I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I want people to play with me, but I keep on forgetting. How many times have I forgotten? Like, is this like the 3rd time in a row I've forgotten to say go? I'm just waiting for him to let me do that. I don't mind that. That was poor. That was exceptionally atrocious. Don't hit that. Thank you. Now this twisty bit is the part I'm not 100% sure on. Now I'll just drift. Just let it rip. Yeah, I guess. I'm not gonna... I don't want to try anything fancy here in case something goes horribly wrong with the barrel like that. I'm driving exceptionally poor. Wow. I'm begging to lose. Wasn't quite sure what was in front of me, or what was behind me. Such an awkward track for the Tryon. I don't think we even had a decent track for the Tryon at all. We had the Caribbean one, which I had absolutely no idea how to drive on. We had... What did we have the second time? And we had Frozen Route, but then we just got clobbered time and time again. Now we have this. Okay. Is the stream still a thing? chat. The chat has every right to just roast me completely because of how I was driving. You have every right. That was bad. That was painful for me to watch, and I was the one driving. Now, this time, okay, stream is smooth. That's good to hear. But I don't think the frame rate's holding up. That's the thing. Top 3 words in the past 5 minutes. Curvy, smooth, and rough. It's not a bad selection of words. It really isn't. There's a lot worse words in the dictionary I can use. But I'll refuse not to. Make a few people moderators here. How does that moderator stuff work anyways? The title of rats is reserved for any sort of bear roll that doesn't let me bear roll and just wrecks me. That's what the word is for. You have to. You just undermined my nitro pulse. Give me these bear rolls. Right. Okay. Yeah. Ah, nice. Is this 1 lap or 2 lap? Get out. Oh, you got in my way. Okay, I'm gonna have to drive a little rousy. Yep. Okay, don't hit the traffic. Thank you. That was a pretty decent stretch. Too bad everything else was just terrible. Missed the nitro bar. Why not, I guess? It's gonna be a little bit of an ask for the Fenrir to catch up to the Chiron. Apparently, it's also a pretty big ask for the Fenrir to actually hit the flat spin ramp properly. Now we have to take the really, really awkward route. Oh, man. I'm not helping matters. I'm not helping matters. Yeah. The knockdown didn't help, but it's kind of hard to outpace the Chiron, isn't it? Let's do this one for good show. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's a trick you guys can use. You're welcome. Right-click someone's name, and then there's the option. Okay. The next person that types some random thing in the chat becomes a moderator. Nope, forgot. Oh, there we go. Full session. On, of course, a Rome track. Because of all tracks, it had to be one of the more claustrophobic ones. This is going to be interesting. Okay. I mean, it's better this than Capital of the World, at least. I'm just gonna let people slow each other down. Oh, that's one position made. Of course, Vic gets knocked down. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Actually, I have to find a... There we go. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, internet connection, of course. Damn it. I think we still got 2 laps though, so I can catch up. Apparently, he just went to the ocean and drank some water. I didn't collide with him. He didn't see anything. Okay, can I overtake? Thank God. Oh, okay. There's more corners. Oh, that's not a knockdown? Okay, sure, thanks. I got really lucky with that one. Holy, that could have been disastrous. Okay, all I have to do is not mess up horribly. Like the last Rome track that we worked on. Or the second one. The second to last. Whatever. ELF's actually holding its own pretty well. Not doing... I hate it when that happens. I rear end someone, lose all my speed, and now I'm behind. Interesting roll, you... Or interesting flat spin. Uh-oh. Just trying to be spacious so he can, like, you know, have his room to land on without landing on me and wrecking. I mean, somehow we managed to come up top of all that. Well, I guess it was a nice showing on me. Oh my God, the amount of Legions United members here. Oh wow. There's a blot of red on a sea of yellow. Okay. That was a bag of fun. That was a bag of tricks. Okay. So now, after multiplayer, I don't think I want to do the Terzo multiplayer thing because, let's just say I don't want to. I do not have the cars. I do not have the tools required to, you know, do well there. So I'm just not gonna be bothering with it. I guess we can do events and then club races. Events, club races, and then we'll call it that. But we'll call that. We'll call it that before I answer any questions. If you guys have any questions, guys. Yep. Okay. I have to find an opening. Getting in my way too much. This 1 or 2 laps? I'm sorry. I'm sorry again. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry again. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm sorry. This is a rough race so far. Extra rough, extra tough. Okay, I need to find an opening to find a exit strategy. Is he gonna flat spin again? Oh, of course he is. Why not? Insta kill. Ah, I love it. It's fun. Because a double pressing the keyboard, the back arrow key is all it takes to ruin someone's race, apparently. Yeah, that's fun. Let's make a game based off of just that. Yes. Won't. Thank you. And the thing is, I seen him do it earlier in the first lap. I should have done something. Probably should have nitro pulsed or anything but, you know, eat it. Eat a Ferrari to the face. Dakin. Or Deccan. Or Dakin. I mean, I'm not trying to knock people down. It's just that this game is very, very optimistic when it comes to deciding on whether... No, no. No, no, let me press out of it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this game's really optimistic when it comes to randomly knocking people down. Okay. Now this is where the fun begins. So, put up or shut up. I'm in probably the best car in the game. I have no excuses now. Unless if someone knocks me down, of course, then I have a very solid one. I mean, the only thing they have to do to make knockdowns 100% less of an issue and races 100% more interesting and fair and amazing is just not only get rid of knockdowns, get rid of collisions completely. Have a separate mode or something. Because losing 5 seconds because someone pressed double or double pressed the down arrow key, that's not fun, you know. That's not fun. That wasn't the layout I had in mind. I don't know this track. I think this is my first time driving here, so I don't know what to know or what this track looks like. That's a thing. Or maybe I have drove here. That's funny. Oh, wait, is it this route or is it the other? No, I think it's the left. I think he took the better route, and I'm taking. I don't really know what route is decent here, so I'm just going with whatever. I don't know the Caribbean. Yeah, that's much better. That's way better. That's way better. I'll keep that in mind next lap. Give him a little bit of courtesy. And, okay. Put courtesy down the toilet then. Oh, I left the track. So much for me being courteous, or courteous, or whatever the word is. I slowed myself down. I guess that's fair now. Okay. You'll have to excuse my driving for today. Yeah, you'll have to excuse a lot more than just my driving. I was kind of hoping maybe I wouldn't drive like an absolute idiot, maybe. But, I guess not this stream. Okay. Right route. Okay, is there any... Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I can probably have Nitro Pulse the... UK. Anytime that happens, I always get nervous because I can always sense a roll coming over like that. Let's not drive on this track again. Let me get good at it, then we can start driving on it. Oh yeah, the Terzo decal. People still care about the Terzo. Wreck everyone in the... Nah. I don't aim to knock people. No, no. Again, I don't know why I keep on forgetting this. I've developed the habit of calling the Terzo the Turdzo because another Caribbean track really, because it's basically exactly that. It's an overpriced S-Class car that's a slightly better Icona, or that's judging from its 6-star stats. We don't know how well the thing drifts, and I doubt it drifts any better than the Chiron. It probably drifts worse. So I don't know what else to call it. I wouldn't call it worth it. I wouldn't call spending how many tokens on other cars just to get that one car. No, it's not worth it. I don't think so, at least. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's a thing. That was poor. I probably don't even have to drift at all there. Probably could just wall ride it. I could probably wall ride to here as well. What did I tell you about messy barrel roll? Don't make me call you a little rat now. Yes. These ramps want to be called little rats. I don't know why. No, can't handle that corner fully. Ah, missed the nitro pulse. I'm only asking for you to barrel roll. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, I'm winning still, so. If the third track's another Caribbean track, or by God if it's one of those Rome tracks, I'm not going to be very happy. I'm still quite far away in terms of ratings from the top. The ramp at the Caribbean tracks need rework. Yeah, the actual Caribbean tracks themselves, they look interesting. They look decent. I actually like them because they're different to the point where handling actually is a factor. But the ramps are just messy. It's ridiculous. Do I like rats more than mice? Um, I don't know. Probably rats because it sounds a little more insulting. Okay, anyways, enough of this. Okay, don't forget the goal. Thank God I didn't. There isn't people in the roller coasters? So the screams are in our heads, huh? I'm just gonna do this. I know what's gonna happen. I'm already starting to outdrag someone. That wasn't what I wanted. What is happening here? Oh. Okay, sure. This game needs to get its physics together. Okay. That's a thing. Let's just continue. I don't know. It's either him or me. Rather not be have a boring stream. I don't know. Knockdowns are stupid. They always will be. Oh man, the way this thing just corners and just leaves everything. You know, I don't spend my tokens on a lot of things, but I do. But when I do, I usually think they're decent investments. I mean, the Regera, like comparing this to the Regera, the Regera's a little bit, you know, outmatched. I'll be honest. Because this is one of the few cars where its handling stat is kind of a little bit of a lie, in that it can drift. But cars with around the same handling stat, usually they end up having below average drifting. This thing has probably one of the best radiuses in the game. Because balancing. The Chiron should not handle as good as it does in the game. As much as I love the Chiron just because it looks amazing, I have to agree. I mean, it's probably going to get replaced at some point. I don't know when, and I don't know what would do it. But, yeah. This game certainly doesn't reflect actual real-life performance. That's for certain. Okay, let's do events. Let's do club races. And then we'll do questions. And then I think I'll call it that. Oh man, I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't properly raced in one of these events for a pretty decent time. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. We don't have the immensely amazing frames or the great frame rate. Or it feels choppy. That's the word. That didn't happen. I swear, I thought I pressed the down key twice. Okay, come on, at least get a 104 or something. I think I've been trying to get like. I think I've been trying to get a 103.9 here for a while. I mean, that's the point where I would like actually record a race if I end up getting that. A little harsh of a landing. Not good nitro pulsing. Get the heck out of my way, you rats. I don't know why the AI are designed the way they are right now, because... Nice rubber banding, kiddo. Like, what were they thinking? They ripped it straight out of Asphalt Extreme, and it didn't work in that game. Why are they doing it again? Yes, let's make our game worse. Yes. That's precisely how money is made, apparently. This is a rough run all around. Yeah, 103, 104, not even 104, not even barely 105. That was slow. I think the best I've done here was 104.2, but that was And I think I have it recorded somewhere, you know, on my computer. We'll wait for this. Let me see if there's any sort of career event that has the same thing. I don't think there is. Okay, never mind then. Well, I guess we'll just wait. I'll look at the comments, see what's happening. Well, what do you want me to call them? AI or AI or rats? You have to. If GameLoft wants to program rats, you gotta treat them like rats. That's just how it is. Try with NSX. I'm not a big fan of the NSX though. I don't like it that much. I'd rather try it with the Venser, even though it's more difficult to drive. For the fun of it, I'll just try the NSX. Oh yeah, by the way, I maxed this thing, and I didn't even spend any tokens for it. Can't wait till one of these rubber banders get in my way. That's gonna be fun. I don't know if that's a good idea. I haven't tried. This is my first time with the NSX, so no clue what. That was a horrid. Oh, you little. Yeah, so this run hasn't gone well. We haven't even gone near speed. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, no. Nah. That was so violent. That was so offensive. I'm actually gonna refill tokens. Or refill tickets. You know what I spend my tokens on? I spend my tokens on stuff like this for when that happens. That was horrible. That was disgusting. That made me sick. That made me very ill. Drifting at the start makes me lose time. The thing is, that's what I thought as well, but I think they're either both of them are like equally viable, or one of them's slightly faster than the other, but I don't know which one it is. Okay, decent landing. You get a decent nitro pulse. Get a flat spin here. Let's try something new. Would have preferred not having that additional barrel roll. Okay, let's see if I can nitro pulse here. 3. There we go. That's not the best corner. I think this might be a 104 somewhere there, but I don't think it's anything like amazing, astounding. Kinda sucked. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't great. It's an improvement, but not by much. The last stretch was weak. Corners could have been better. Landing of the first ramp could have been better. That's pretty much the place where you gain or lose the most time, the first jump. If you can get a proper landing like I had, but actually have nitro and not lose a ton of speed on landing, then that like shaves off so much time. I'm gonna try without drifting, see how that changes. Although I'm pretty sure they're the same thing. Don't you even think of traffic. Poor barrel roll. Poor jump. Yeah, you better get out of my face. I didn't want that perfect nitro. That was a poor corner. Yeah, I think it's going to be slightly slower. It's going to be slower than last time around. Actually, yeah, slightly. Oh, what a shame. The start was bad. Um, the start was bad, the middle was whatever, end was a little... It was better than last time, but it wasn't amazing. Yeah. Let's see what this car can do. I know it's probably slower for this car, but I just can't help it. Oh, you landed horribly again. And now they're going to have poor airspeed. Actually, we don't even get any airspeed. That was awful. That was also horrible. Please, gee. Whatever. Yeah, this isn't going to be... This is not going to be groundbreaking by any means. Why are these people right behind me? Get out of my face. He's still behind me. Well, get out of my face. Well, holy, this rubber banding rats. Holy crap. Well, sorry. Oh, damn. Oh. And they're still behind me. What is wrong with these kids? Oh my god, the rubber band just rapidly evolved. And that was a terrible time, by the way. Horrible start. AI decided to get involved, and then it just went downhill from there. Yeah, that was pretty poor. Okay. Try the current RPM championship. What was that again? Do I even have... What was the track? Hold on, let me check. Okay. So, RPM, I think... It was somewhere in the Caribbean. Paradise Resorts. Do I even have that unlocked? Where's Hellvale? Oh, seriously? Oh no, there it is. There it is. Okay. I mean, would you guys actually want me to go through all this events instead of me doing like a club race or something? Because I think the only car available as well is this and this. Hmm. Maybe other one. Well, what other one? Uh, you know what? Nah, I think I'll do that later. I think I won't do that because it's gonna be boring watching the other events and stuff. Um, in the interest of time, buy a Lambo pack? No thanks, I do not want to get scammed. Okay, let's do club races. We'll do club races for the next 20 minutes and then I'll call it done. Won't be as long as the last time around. Oh, but first, before that, can I just discuss just how pathetic these packs are? I mean, these are so... The thing that offends me the most is that I actually wanted the Lambo, the Huracan, maxed out. But I do not want to get it from these kinds of packs, simply because it's not guaranteed in any of them. And that's why they give them those multi-packs in the first place. Let's do City by the Bay 2 laps, and we'll do just C-Class cars. But yeah, those packs are a joke. They are pathetic. They're actually an insult. I'd rather have those overpriced Chiron packs than those multi-packs. That's how awful they are. They're simply because they don't guarantee you what you want, and they give you a lot of fluff, and they could give you a lot of fluff instead. The Lambo pack is great for considering my garage, but none of the cars are like worth it, except for the Huracan. I mean, the SV is just a slower VLF, but costs tokens for some reason. The Agosta is an FXXK that can actually turn. I mean, big deal. What else is there? The Centenario. Do I need to really say anything about that car? Just bad. It's just sad. Like, I would have probably gotten the Huracan if it had its own card pack. That's the thing. I think I'm gonna wait one more minute and then launch the race. And you can just and feel free to choose any sort of car that's around the rank. It doesn't have to be the Dodge Viper. It can be the Rizvani. It can be the Jaguar. It can be anything reasonable. Okay, I'll wait for him. Yeah. Oh, right. 3, 2, 1, starting. Oh, maybe I should have brought the Shelby with me. No, we'll do it next time. I kind of forgot the D-class cars exist. From what I see, from what I think, there's only 4 classes, C and then S. D-class cars don't really exist in my books, because you don't get to use them often. This is going to be very crowded, indeed. Okay. Let's take the alternate routes, because I don't want to get stuck in traffic. That's pretty much where I expected to be. I gained a few positions. Oh, what are you doing? Stop doing that. Okay. Ah. Oh, wow. That was poor. I don't know what that was. And that was something. Yeah, I have to find a way to overtake. Kind of hard to, though. Oh, he's gonna flat spin. I swear I thought I got out of that. And that's how stupid that flat spinning thing is. That's how dumb knockdowns are. It's not even intentional what he did. And it just instantly obliterated my existence. It's stupid. It's really it's ruining the game. It's killing the very. It's there's not a lot of things that are great with this game. I'll be honest, but that is just abysmal. I mean, what were they thinking? I mean, don't get me wrong though. I'd take this game over Asphalt 8's multiplayer any day, any day. Because that game was just painful to endure. Not even play. I couldn't stand that game's multiplayer, and I played it for like 3 years. So I kind of knew what I was doing, all that stuff. I mean, I guess he felt guilty, so he just wrecked himself. But whatever. Oh yeah, speaking of the Elise, I guess that's what we can make our next race. Let's make it one of those longer ones. We can do Shanghai because Shanghai tracks are generally pretty decent. Okay. Next car choices is going to be either the Lotus or the Chevrolet, the ZL1. Brave choice, I'll give you that. Okay, I'll give it one more minute. Oh right, yeah, nah, we'll stick to ZL1s and Elises. Or at least that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we'll start now. It's an interesting lineup, actually. We've got relatively top speed oriented car in the Shelby. We've got a rather forgettable car in the E-Tense, and then we've got these two enjoyable cars to drive, but pretty slow all-round cars, at least in the ZL1. I actually prefer the Camaro because it kind of handles a little less stiff when you are using the nitro. Why can't you just give me normal flat spins? Like, must you do that? Is it really necessary? I think you might be nitro. Oh. I just remembered those, that part where I landed on. They're sometimes glitchy. Well, you went for the wall ride, but that's the last thing you want to do with these cars. They have literally no top speed to conserve, so you can just drift around every single corner and not really get bothered by anything. Like, you can just take corners like that. You know, the thing about these cars is the only thing they need to be relevant, especially the least, is just like a top speed of like maybe 182 miles an hour, and that's it. And then they're pretty much amazing. And they'd still be balanced as well. That's the thing. Because even on the tracks where the Lease and ZL1s are supposed to benefit the most, like comparing them to the cars that are around the same rank, they're still pathetically slow. They're usually a few seconds off the pace. Especially compared to the Elise and the AMG together. The balancing is a little bit all over the place in this game, so. And the funny thing is, the ZL1 actually did get buffed as well. What kind of tracks are we gonna go for? I think what I'll do is we'll go with the cave, sure. And then what we'll do is we'll drive this. And the funny thing is that the ZL1 and Elise actually got buffed, and they're still atrocious. I mean, I don't like. It's not like in the case of the Corvette where they just only had to literally just buff the handling to ridiculous amounts for it to be, you know, relevant. Like they have to do a complete makeover of the car's design. That or just increase its top speed. Either or. I'll give it one more minute. Well, people are leaving, so that kind of sucks. Well, glad you guys can come and enjoy the madness and all that stuff. The F-Type I actually enjoy. The F-Type I didn't expect myself to enjoy the F-Type, but it actually is not too bad in terms of feel. Like the only real problem it really has is that it's just nitro deficient because it has the same top speed as the Aston Martin DB11, which is actually not too bad. It has okay handling, it's decent enough. It has better acceleration, better cornering, like compared to the DB11. It's just that it's kind of useless. That's the problem with it. It's just kind of useless. That's a problem with a lot of cars, like in that kind of domain of B class, like 911, DB11. Like it's just better options, and even if there isn't, okay. Ah, okay. You got 2 laps to make it right, and that's not how you start. I'm hoping they just slow each other down, which is kind of happening actually. Well, I tried it. I wanted 2 barrel rolls. I didn't get that. And just went, oh, come on. Stop flat spinning, you little rat. Stop it. Yeah. Again, a little bit of a poor corner. Wow, he kind of sucked in this race. I mean, we got A position. And we're not going to get this landing. I can come in for second place, though. Whatever. Decentish comeback. Yeah. Okay, one last club race, and then I'm gonna do questions, then it's done. Then the stream's over. At least for this week. Whirlwind curve. I mean, I could just go to Cairo and choose one of the unplayable tracks that literally no one can manage because it's just broken for multiplayer. But I guess I'll just choose Nile, whatever. Let's just make it fun. And let's make it mid-end B class. Corvette's an interesting choice. The Corvette's pretty much going to be slower pretty much everywhere except for, I guess, 10% of the track, where it's going to be amazing. And you guys don't have to just drive the CN. You can drive like the SCG. I don't really care too much. I'll start in a minute. Okay. And go. Okay. Let's see how well this can. Okay. Right. Okay. So we've got some catching up to do. It wasn't intentional. I think it might have been just a lag or something. I can still catch up. Is that the Corvette ahead of us? Yeah, it is. The thing is, I have to get ahead of it before it reaches the corner. Because once that happens, it's going to be me pretty much being slower. Oh, crud. All around. That was a horrible barrel roll. And now he's going to be catching up really quickly. Give him the space. Or that's going to happen. And I don't even get a refill of nitro because this is club races. For some reason, they didn't think that would be a nice thing to have, but hey. I mean, considering the amount of times I knocked him down in multiplayer, I guess that's justice. Yeah, very much prefer not hitting random stuff like that. Okay, I mean, I wasn't trying to. I really wasn't. He can't catch a break, can he? Okay, let's try this route. It's decent enough. I guess you need a handling intensive car, because yeah, you can enter this part of the track with more top speed this way. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Oh, they had a close race. I don't know what happened ahead, but yeah, they had a close race. I wish I was part of it, but just how it is. Okay, that's enough club races for today. Actually, fine. You know what? Mod, we'll do that. We'll do a one knockdown battle. Bring whatever car you want to use, and we'll choose an appropriate track for this kind of stuff. Let's choose one of the broken Cairo tracks. Okay, knockdowns only. And I'm gonna bring this boy. Oh, come on, you can bring whatever car you want, it doesn't really matter. We're all just gonna be 360ing each other and letting horrible netcode do the rest. Aw. It would have been interesting to see what the Huracan can do. Okay. All right. We'll play along. Okay. I'll start now. Okay. Prepare yourselves. Let me try something. That wasn't what I wanted to try, but okay. Oh, I actually can't even flat. I can't even flat spin. Oh, that's 1 point. I think I might actually run into the problem of not being able to accelerate quick enough to catch up to people. Like, come here, you. Uh-oh, here comes the broken ramps. A little delay on the knockdown. Oh, there we go. There's the, there's the, broken bridges. In every sense of the word broken, because it actually doesn't work properly. Oh, I can't catch a break, can I? Oi. Oh, yeah. Come here. I'll turn into a firework. Actually, I'm not doing a particularly good job of this, actually. Come here, you. Oh, I thought I had him. Okay, I got one. I got three, I think, now. Oh, I was gonna go for him. Like, come here, you. Ah. Oh, you. What kind of spawn is that? What? I thought it was based on top speed. What happened there? Okay, how do I stop drifting you? Let me drift. Okay, sure. Okay, so that was that was a thing. Okay, now we're done with this. Okay. Now it's time for questions. I guess I can give about 10 minutes of questions. So feel free to ask me anything. Why not? Why not, I guess. How old am I? You know my age. I'm 18 now. I know it sounds like I'm 50, it sounds like I'm 45, I sound like I'm 40, but I'm 18. Now, of course, I'm not going to send you a picture because I want to keep that a secret, but just have faith. Just trust in the process. What car do I plan to buy? The cars I want to. So the thing is, I really want the Apollo N. I've actually had the luxury of actually driving it in someone else's account, and the thing's amazing at 4 stars, let alone 5. The thing's amazing, but I know that probably when this thing shows up again in card packs, it's gonna be overshadowed by something, and I'm not sure if this is gonna be the one that does it. It's gonna be either this or this for B class, and that's probably gonna take 20 tokens or 20,000 tokens maybe. For A, oh for God's sakes, for A class, it's gonna be either this or this. No, this. I know what this is max. It's pretty much an Icona, but can handle better. And this, well, I don't know what this is. When Game Off feels comfortable releasing the thing, we'll find out. But yeah, pretty much whichever shows up first I'm gonna get for this. But I know I'm gonna be getting 2 cars with my 40,000 tokens, and it's gonna be either these two or this, and this, or this. So yeah, I mean the Aventador J, I think it's a little bit too situational for me to spend tokens on it. It's probably amazing in Caribbean, but that's pretty much about it. I'd rather. I'm pretty sure my VLF is more than good enough. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, those are pretty much my plan because no S-Class car is actually worth it right now. I pretty much have all I need for S-Class. Like the Regera is whatever, the Zenvo is whatever, the Turdzo is whatever, I guess. I have my Fenrir, I have my Tryon, I have my Lycan, I have my Chiron. It's just it's just for A class. This is the best I have, and it's a pretty good car. It's amazing actually, for like the value. But yeah. And so for this. What are the ingredients of winning an MP race against an OP car? I'd love to tell you that there was like just like a straight up rule set, but I guess I'm the one thing I can definitely tell you is that if you're running against a guy who can actually drive or is a guy that's driving a very good car, the most important thing you need to do is A, take risks, B, don't mess up at all. And that's going to be tricky to do, and especially if you're not prepared for it. So, yeah. Multiplayer, I can tell you anything. As for tips for multiplayer, I can't actually tell you much about knockdowns because God knows how those work. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, sometimes they're magic, sometimes they're never. But in terms of actually driving, the thing you need to know is when you're placed at the back, it's usually wiser to just drift and let the chaos that's going to happen in front of you happen, so that when they get slowed down, you'll have enough boost to not only just overtake them outright, but then have boost to continue overtaking other things. But it's not that simple. You can always run into someone, and that's just gonna slow you down even more. When you're in pole position, the last thing you want to do is drift. That's the very last thing you want to do. You just want to get moving. You don't want to get stuck in traffic. Getting stuck in traffic in this game slows you down really a lot, and that's not even considering the knockdowns potential. How much garage points do I have? It's not too bad. Haven't reached 10 million yet. But yeah. Also, another thing for multiplayer, a decent thing, pretty much just knowing how to drive on the track. That's also something that's going to help you a lot. Like just hot lapping tracks you want to hot lap on with cars you want to hot lap with. That also helps. But yeah. Will I apply to go to Las Vegas? What's happening in Las Vegas? Is the is that ESL thing happening in Las Vegas? I'm not sure. If you're talking about the ESL thing or like that esports, the first ESL is in Texas. I didn't even have the events available for me to actually try out. I think it's restricted to only American, like the country of America, like the U.S. I think. Comment Dallas. Huh. Well, I can't show up because they didn't even give us it in Canada. When will I upload my next compilation of serious toe-to-toe MP races? That's funny you mentioned that. I was working on a video today, uh, with the intentions of releasing it a few hours after the stream ends. I just have to like put in music and upload and all that. I do have a 488 multiplayer highlight video, regular gameplay if you will, that I hope to release today. And then a few days later, I might have the VLF regular gameplay. Depending on how well I do in events, I might have a video for that. I'm not really sure. But the one thing that's going to be guaranteed is that I'm gonna try as hard as I can to try and make a video, release it today, and yeah, I think I should stream on the regular basis. I'm probably gonna try streaming again on next week on the same day. So I think this is a Saturday. Yeah, let's get to a more exciting car. Yeah, this one. But yeah, I'm thinking about streaming regularly. I doubt I'm going to be doing it professionally because I do not have the money for that. Alternate. My regular gameplays are more enjoyable and serious than other people's multiplayer gameplay. There's a good reason behind that, and that's pretty much because it takes an eternity to get decent races. You know, either people are just too slow or races are just too horrible. But sometimes, and it also doesn't help the fact that I kind of forget to record, and so then I have decent races when I'm not recording, but of course I can't really put that into a video, so that kind of sucks. Alternate Asphalt 9 and Asphalt Extreme? I mean, I still prefer Asphalt Extreme more. Also, event runs too. I mean, event runs, they happen when I make a good time, so I can't really. When I make a good time, I just upload it. When I'm happy with it, I just upload it. I maybe split the stream, Asphalt Extreme, then Asphalt 9 or something. I could do that, but I'd have to secure a decent Asphalt Extreme account. And I don't think there's any of those lying around. And, you know, I don't think there's enough of those around. Oh, that's what you meant by alternate Asphalt 9? Yeah, it all depends on if I can find someone with an account that's, that has maxed cars that I can kind of show what people missed out on. What are the next challenges I'm planning on trying? There's always the try-on video. I'm working on that. Whatever you do, never do try-on alternate routes. You'll regret it and you'll very much hate your life. That track is pretty much the reason that I haven't uploaded a try-on video. That and because I'm busy. But yeah, horrible. Yeah, if you can somehow you know, give me an Asphalt Extreme account, particularly one with a maxed X raid, then that's gonna be great. Can we copy our speed skills one learned from one platform and apply it on Android, iOS? Have I tried it? I can't confirm. I don't. First of all, I'm not really sure what you mean by speed skills. Second, not. I don't actually have an account for like Android or iOS. So yeah. Okay. One last question. One last question. Or no, 2 more minutes of questions and I'm done because this is kind of taking a while. Would I be interested in switching account with someone who has a 4-star Chiron and 5 stars Apollo? Yes. Yes, I would very much be interested in that. I really want to drive the Apollo more. I really want to do it. But I just don't have it maxed. That's the thing. I don't have it at all. Oh, he is giving me a deal. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. Oh, I thought you meant borrowing it. Okay, never mind then. No, I'll keep my 6-star Chiron. In terms of control, I honestly can't really tell a difference. Like coming from a guy who played Android on Android for like 3 years and then moved to Windows, played that for a year. It doesn't really matter too much. I actually think mobile is a little bit more precise since your tilt to steer is actually kind of similar to a steering wheel with some respects in a keyboard. Okay, I think I'm done. All right. See you. See you all. See you all soon.